damn thing outside the roof.
This was the first time I had performed with Dexter Dap in let me show you. Watch me and him. Watch it to away. Watch me a kiss
What
him.
you?
Yeah.
How you say?
Yeah, me and Dexter Dap I performed with him in 2019. Yeah, the Tifa song. Yeah, man, we mash up the place.
What look like him a touch you up so?
No, I'm kissing him. Don't you see that?
Yeah, but look like him. But look like him a touch you too, like him.
He is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like my whole hand pan good as.
Sample. Yes, and my baby father is also a big producer, but you know, to be honest, it's not that I didn't want to do music, it's just it's way more to the story than a lot of people would not. Only if I explain they would understand, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's so crazy because a lot of people who wants to be artists and other musicians would love to have that amount of musician in their family and they don't have it, and then you have it and then you're not using it because you know you prefer fee. I don't even know. I guess your situation is not something that you're willing to talk about either.
I probably would talk about it like one-on-one, but it's not something I would really talk about on, you know. If I talk about it here, I'm gonna break down, and it is something I'm trying to heal from. Why, you know? Okay, so I'm singing this song. I'm just singing it for the first time, so I don't know. Okay. Here I go. It goes like this. Great is your mercy toward me. Your loving kindness towards me. Your tender mercy I see day after day. Forever faithful towards me. Always provided for me. A long time me do music, you know. A long time I have YouTube channel that I sing on, and I used to do a lot of stuff and I just stopped.
But you used to be pretty too.
I used to be pretty, and that was actually my real hair. And then lupus came in my life, and
no. Yeah. I love that hair. I actually love that hair.
Yeah, just try something different. Thanks. Damn, this was 9 years ago. I looked so young, like. And then my youngest daughter can't sing and she don't want to sing.
That's always the case. People who can do things don't like to do it.
And I used to be in a band. I used to be in a band down here called The Real Band. Yeah, the guy didn't want to pay me money. He wanted to get involved with me and all that shit, and I quit. And I was the lead singer. The lead singer, you paying me $50? You got me fucked up. $50. Listen, let me tell you something. When he charged, like when we were doing like outdoor events, he charged like $1,500. Now I'm the lead singer, and you have the person that played the guitar, the saxophone, the drum, the piano, five, you have four guys plus yourself. He plays the drum. But there's five guys and I'm the only girl. Hey Laszlo, there's six of us total. And I'm the only girl. And when I grab that mic, even if the place was quiet, it's no longer quiet when I start singing. And you know, the events we go to are mostly like, you know, like white people. And when I start hitting Bob Marley, I mean, they would come and leave me tip, and he would take it. Yeah, I just like, what made this man feel like I'm gonna have to sit here and take this shit? I remember the last time we went to Poplarville. I have to drive my car 2 hours to get there. Plus I had to pay babysitter to watch my kids for the whole day because I'm going to work. And I went there, he charged $2,000 for that show. It was like a seafood festival. It was over 5,000 people there. It was huge. And that man put $50 in my hand. I said, hold on to this. And I'm thinking, okay, he gonna give me more. He gonna at least give me $500. You know, I ain't worry about it. At least $400. You know, I'm the lead singer. I'm singing most of these songs, even Tennessee Whiskey and all these songs. I have to practice the words to these songs. And I bust my ass practicing them. Girl Crush and all these things that they want to hear. All these Bob Marley songs. And the next thing you know, I'm singing my ass off till my damn throat is dry. And he told me, hold on to this. So I let it slide. 5 days later, I was like, are you through paying me? It's like, yeah. Why you say that? We didn't make much. They only gave us like $400. A motherfucking lie. Because the guy, the person that kept the event, he came to me personally. He said, you know what? I need you to come perform. Because I do this all the time. We're going to Tennessee to do it. And I need you to come. He said, I'll pay you $900. You come, we buy your ticket. You come, put you in a hotel and everything. And you come and you tear it down for us. And I said, okay, fine. When I called the guy, I was like, how much did you charge for the show we just did? And he told me. I called Chris and I was like, you're a piece of shit. I was like, I actually believed him. We played for like 30 minutes nonstop. And then we stopped for like 15 minutes. And we're back singing again. And I'm like, wow. You know, every time I go through my phone and I see the pictures with the memories, I don't want to delete them because I kind of like the fact that I have memories of being in a band, but it just brings back flashbacks. Now, when I was in New York City, I met this guy. His name was Jerome Young. They call him 3-Star. He was military and he was doing music. And he heard me at the park singing because I had the headphone and I was singing and he tapped me on my shoulder. I said, so you can't sing, you're good. I was like, shit, you scare me. I was sitting there by myself and it's like, you sing really good. He's like, you should come here more often because I'm always here playing basketball. And he started coming there with his friends, his girlfriend and stuff. The whole time this man started taking me to the studio. We wrote song. We wrote the first song we wrote together was "The Children Are the Future." Then he named me Vice Queen, and then we did Vice Queen. I Take It to the World. Then we do Ragamuffin Man, Hot Cute and Bossy, and it was another one. And all of those 5 songs, I had them on a CD. But when I move, I don't know where the CD is. And you know, I saw the man singing the song them, like him flip the song them and I sing the song them on YouTube with other female. And I was like, okay, because you want to sleep with me? And I didn't. So funny. Like, so crazy. I met another guy. I was like, you could come to my studio and I write songs. I write this song for you. You could come to my studio and record it. Next thing you know, he's in the studio creeping up behind me, kissing me on my neck and shit. It was so much shit. And I was like, you know what? If I have to do this shit, if I have to mix business with pleasure, yeah. So all these things kind of just encourage me. But the main thing that happened, what really pushes me over the edge, I can't discuss it on here. But I do know I almost went to prison. Yeah. But yeah.
That's crazy. So in terms of performing after that, did you learn anything that you needed to change to avoid the surprise of a $50 at the end of a show when you should have gotten so much more?
Oh yeah, because no, and I know where you're getting, because we did have this conversation, and he told me that the shows that he do, he would get $50 for each person or $100 for each person. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. I mean, at first I was a backup singer. I was a backup singer at first, and then he heard me. He heard me sing. He was like, shit,
You can
practice
say.
these songs, and I'm like, okay, well, shit, if I'm doing all of that, you're giving me all these songs to practice, and we're going all over, and all I'm seeing is $50. I'm spending $75 in gas to see $50, plus paying for babysitter. I said, hell no. Then he called me and said, listen, please, I need you. We got so much show. We got 4 shows coming up. Listen, I'll pay you whatever you need. Wow. Too late. Because now these people are looking for me. I'm on the flyer. They're looking for the Jamaican queen. She's not there. The man came to my house like 4 times, begging me. I said, fuck you. I don't need you. You know, I used to hit notes. I mean, I used to go hold notes, like hit some real notes. But then I have a bad heart valve. So if I should stand up and sing and do some movements right now, it's difficult to do. If I sit down, oh, I could blow. If I sit down to sing, I could do it. Even though I still get tired, I don't get tired as much as me standing up. Because when I stand up, I want to move. The old me, I used to dance and sing with the mic in my hand and whine, and oh, I have the stage present and everything. Baby, I perform with Dexter Dapp. I perform with this Rasta guy that sing, let me give you some love and affection.
Pressure.
Yeah. You know how much places me perform in this world? You know how much places me go? Me perform for Jada Kingdom Payaso. Me perform for Reagan King Payaso.
When you say payaso, what you mean? On
There. Yeah, I have
on TikTok.
I have the videos. I can send them to you. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I've been around so much artists. DeMarco knows me very well. Iactane knows me very well. Iactane call me Miss Biggs. My baby father
You know,
deal with the whole of them, manage the whole of them. Yes.
who will be with father there?
He's in Florida.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, he deal with a lot of artists, whole heap of people. Yeah, but nevertheless, I was gonna do a song with Iactane called Gateway. We started on the song and never finished because he disrespected me.
It's a pity. It's a pity. It's a pity that you have to go through so much. If you were around me, that wouldn't happen. I can tell you this. 2016, I was invited on a tour with 2 popular artists who offered me $400 per show, and I refused it. 400 per show, and I refused it. I said, be a big man, my thing past that long time. You can't give me $400 for a show. So to see me as the guitar player refusing $400 and you as the lead singer is being paid $50, that is,
Right.
this is heights of crap.
Oh, Todd.
Unbelievable.
And then me have to
Unbelievable.
find my way go there, find gas and everything. Old boy take my farm.
It should never happen.
I
It
know.
should never happen. It should
Yeah.
never happen.
Listen, let me tell you. This guy offered to pay me $300 a night to sing at the casino.
Mm.
But I couldn't. That would have been a good opportunity because I would only be singing there for like an hour and 45 minutes. Which is,
Which casino was this? At Atlantic City?
no, no, no. There's a lot of casinos in Mississippi. Big casinos.
Oh.
Hard Rock,
Mm.
Island View, Golden Nuggets, Treasure Bay, all that stuff. And yeah, he was paying me $300 to sing at the Golden Nuggets. And I'm talking about big crowds. Big,
Mm.
big crowds. But the reason why I couldn't do it is because I banned myself from all casinos in Mississippi.
Say it again?
I stopped myself from going to all casinos in Mississippi.
Mm.
Yeah.
Something happened over this again too.
When my son died, I became addicted to gambling, and I had to do something about it. So I went, signed them papers, and yeah.
You asked me a question earlier. I didn't answer you. So now I'm going to ask you, what was his cause of death?
He had congenital diaphragmatic hernia. Yeah, okay, so let me put it to that smaller words. His organs in his body were dislocated.
Mm.
Yes, and they were waiting for his vitals and all that to be at a certain number, in order for them to perform surgeries. And it wasn't successful. His numbers went blank. They tried to put him on, he was in the NICU, and they put him on a whole bunch of stuff, but he wasn't able to breathe on his own since I was pregnant with him. So, yeah.
So now to answer your question, I was kind of trying to not answer the question because me don't want to hurt up your feelings. As strong as you are, me don't want to act up your feelings. So I was kind of trying to not, get into the story or to answer the question. But you're not the only person who literally blame God for a lot of things that God is not responsible for. Like
But I have a reason why.
a reason why what?
I believe God took him back. I have a reason why God deliberately took him back.
Okay.
It's just my reason. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. The father, my illnesses. Because since I have my son, I have not been hospitalized for my heart. So,
All right.
yeah. So, yeah. He's like, baby. And guess what? My son would be sick where I would have to travel. They would not do anything to him unless I am there. And he was in the children's hospital in Jackson. That's approximately 3 hours away from me. God knew that was going to be too much for me. And now if I'm wrong, hey God, I'm sorry for blaming you. I apologize. But I just feel like he's like, no. I wanted the son so bad. And I feel like he probably just gave it to me and said, you see why I didn't give you a son? You sick and you want a son. Now you have a sick son, you're going to go through all that? And you have 2 daughters? Nah, I'm just, stop trying to ask me for a son, okay? Because, yeah, you're not stable for it. Yeah. So I mean, it's possible that that's how I feel. I feel like he took my son because he knew what I was going to go through. But then again, I'm like, then why did you put him through that? Did you really put him through that or you didn't put him through? There's a lot of question, confusion and all that stuff. I don't really get into that anymore. I just try to let it be that. Try to let it be that. And I know somebody who just can't get over it. It's my oldest daughter. She can't.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, she keep writing letters and put it underneath her bed, her mattress, her pillows, and I keep finding them. I just keep encouraging her, Like, damn. All she talks about is wanting a baby brother. I really wanted to do it for them, but then I realized God wanted things other way. He had other plans, I guess. I don't know.
Um, I've always been I've always been the type of person who don't like to ask questions about people and their health and any form of sickness or that kind of stuff that they're going through. I'm always not comfortable asking about it. If the person is willing to say stuff, then I'm willing to listen. But
I'm
I hate to.
surprised I'm even talking because I come on here, laugh around, joke around, go about my business. Nobody really know what I go through on here. This is like my first time. Just like how I was on here dancing tonight, this is not something I do. You know, this that I'm doing right now is not something I have ever done. Honestly, I might talk about lupus, spread awareness about lupus, but I never really sit here and have a truthful conversation with anybody. Like somebody asked me what I do for a living, I say I'm a scammer. They ask me my age, I say I'm 21. I say I don't have kids. I'm a virgin. I mean, people really, they know I run a lot of jokes. They don't really know what to believe or when is she telling the truth or when is she playing around. But I'm having a literally serious conversation right now. And, I don't know. I was having a terrible day and I feel better now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
I'm glad that you're feeling better. Surprisingly, so there are other sides to me than music, and this is actually something that I actually do.
oh, for
So
real?
yes, so I think it's just the energy transcending. You're feeling that level of comfort that even though we have an audience, you still feel a level of comfort that you can relate some of these things to me, and you're not judged. I'm not the type of guy who's going to be like, what? And try to look at you less than you are. So you talk to the right person. Except we have an audience, and if we didn't have an audience, I probably would treat the session even a little bit better. There is one thing that I want to make sure that I understand. Thank you, Sayin, for the rose, and thank you, Delia, for being here. And thank you for the likes. What's his name? Freedoms Official. So a part of what you said sound like you have a pacemaker.
I refused it.
You refused
I
it.
refused it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm so proud of me. Clock that T. Woo! I swear, like, listen, when you have faith, some people don't understand. But the faith I have, I refuse 6 surgeries. Never done a surgery a day in my life because I refuse it. When I have
Right?
when I have conversation with God about my problem, serious problem, I have conversation with him, talk to him, tell him about it and let it go.
Wow.
And watch him do it for me. I had a heart attack in 2019.
Mhm.
They had to restart my heart 3 times. Oh my God. Doctors wonder how am I here. I said, God, God, and God. I don't look nothing like what I go through. And if I don't tell you nothing, you never know. Because this smile never changed.
That's nice. That's good.
Yeah, 7 years ago, I started passing out at work. Starting feeling sick. My foot bottom started swelling with some pink spots underneath my foot bottom. My fingers swelling, my hand. And I'm like, what's going on? People saying, oh, don't eat shrimp, because I used to love shrimp. People saying, oh, it's the shrimp you're doing. The shrimp on the coast is no good and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, change my diet. Still getting sick. I started passing out. Like I could just be sitting here talking to you and you just see my heart flattering in my chest. Like boom, 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 boom. And I just passed out. And I went to doctors and they said, oh, we don't see nothing. I remember I went to the emergency room so much time. And a doctor looked at me and told me, I think it's in your head. And we're going to send you to see a psychiatrist. I said, a psychiatrist? I said, okay. I went to a psychiatrist because I started to believe in it. I started to believe it. I thought I was really losing my mind for real. My psychiatrist said, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you. I said, doctor, you don't see these swelling fingers? You don't see these pink spots in my hand? Are you blind? Okay, I keep going to the doctor. I never gave up. I had a doctor. A doctor said, you know what? Something is going on with you. I went to see a cardiologist, Sam Owen. Sam Owen told me, oh, I think it's a heart murmur. I think. At the time, I'm new to Mississippi. I don't know nothing about no insurance, none of that. Baby, I had never been sick. I'm from Jamaica. Okay? Every time I go see this man, I pay $250. If you see the man, all the man I do, I use a stethoscope with my heart and check me up and tell me if he breathe in and breathe out. Every Friday, me have to see this man. So me I said, John one star. I came to Mississippi with so much money from New York City. I came to Mississippi with over $200,000. I came down here to buy a house, a car, and start brand new with my children because I had just left my husband. And I said, okay. Now I'm spending money at the doctor. I'm not, I don't care about I don't know nothing about no insurance, none of that. Whatever they say, I pay it because I want to be better, because I know something ain't right. I went to a rheumatologist, baby. $1,200 for a doctor to tell me it looks like I have rheumatoid arthritis. That's why my foot is like that. My joints, my knees are swelling and all that shit. I never gave up. I spent what I had to spend. I said, forget money. I'm trying to get better. Why am I passing out? Oh, I think you're just working too hard. And oh my God. It took my fourth cardiologist to tell me what was going on after they did an echocardiogram and they did a stress test and all kind of stuff to tell me what was really going on with me. And they're like, we're gonna have to go inside of that heart. I said, a damn lie. You ain't going inside of me. If you go inside of me, you're telling me I have 30% chance survival. Why would I want to do that? You didn't even tell me 50. Shit, to let me think, do I want you to do it? You didn't even say 50. You said 30 because of how difficult the situation is. He told me I had a hole in my heart. I had a bad leaky heart valve. I have heart murmur. I have, what they call it? Shit, I forgot what they call it. But it was a lot of shit that was going on with my heart. I had like 4 issues with my heart. And they're thinking at some point, we need to do surgery on you immediately. Try to hold me in the hospital against my will. Baby, I said, I'm finna start swinging on y'all if y'all don't let me out of here. And I meant that. I stand on that because right then and there, I thought money could have fixed my problem. After spending over $70,000, I still didn't know what was going on. I couldn't keep a job. They fired me from that job. I go back and get a job. They fire me from that one. Go back and get another work. They fire me from that one. At this point, girl, stop trying to work. It's not working out for you. And then I went back to this rheumatologist out of town in a different state, only for them to tell me I have systematic lupus. So, okay. I got lupus. Now what? I didn't care when they told me, because first of all, my heart, I can't live without a heart. If the heart situation didn't scare me, you think lupus gonna scare me? Baby, you know when it scared me? When I had that heart attack. I remember when my knees were so swollen. I couldn't walk. They had to pick me up out of my bed and take me to the hospital. refer me to go see a rheumatologist. I went to see my rheumatologist. He tried to give me Embrel. I think it was no, it was before the Embrel. He trying to give me some liquid in my knee for pain. And all I know is that I woke up with them pumping on my chest, with this man saying, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, thank you, Jesus." At least he believe in God, because some of them doctors don't believe in our God. Some of them don't even care. That man said, "Man, I don't know how." The man said, "Your body was so cold. They wrapped me up in like 7 big old thick blanket. My whole body was cold. I was gone." But God, if it ain't him, if it ain't God, it ain't nobody. You know, I used to be in the hospital at least 3-4 times a week. And this has been going on for 7 years now. Until like 5 months ago, I found out about this guy. I posted a video about herbs for you. This guy in Jamaica, he sold me some herbs and told me that that we cure my lupus within 3 months. I don't know if it's gonna cure it. I have faith. I prayed over it. I believe in God. But ever since I've been taking that, I am able to stand on my feet for 10 minutes with no pain. I can climb stairs now. Whew. I don't have to use my walker anymore or my cane. You know, I can stand on my feet now. I can walk. I'm still not able to do a lot of things, but certain things I can still do. Like I can't lay on my back. Like I'm gasping for air. When I talk, I get tired. You know. So it's something that I've been battling for 7 years, and I have my days. I used to be suicidal. I used to be in and out psych hospital. That's crazy. I can't believe I said that on here. I'm not crazy. I just used to be very suicidal. Because when the pain is hitting, when the pain hits me, I don't want to be here. You know? And my kids, and I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, if I'm going to go, I'm taking my kids with me. These are the thoughts that I used to have. You know, and whew, God, where I'm coming from, I just know he ain't through with me yet. When I sing gospel song, I feel okay. But when I sing gospel music, I feel okay. But when we sing other song,
I'm going to end and come back. I think we said something that they're restricting the live. I'm going to end and come back, okay?
Okay.
Um so TikTok is kind of a platform that you can't just say what you want to say. You know, you certain words you can't use, you can't talk about certain things. So you normally get restricted for. So she used a word or a phrase that you're not supposed to use. Yeah, she used some stuff that is not allowed on TikTok. So, and you know what's funny? She didn't want to tell the story. She didn't want to tell the story on TikTok, but she got a little bit comfortable and felt the need to talk. And I know this is like therapy for her. You know, it allows a good feeling for her. So I couldn't even stop it. You know, I had to allow her to release herself, you know, to tell her story. Um, and then this happened. Um, I hope I can continue the live, and so
Yeah.
I didn't end the live. I hope we're safe.
Oh.
So there are some words and phrase that TikTok kind of.
I figured. Yeah, because I as soon as I mentioned that, then yeah. But you know that was That was then, you know. I'm just sharing my story about, my past, and I'm still battling with heart issues in lupus, but I'm better. I'm better. I'm coming from heart attack, not being able to walk, not being able to even go to the grocery store, not being able to drive, not being able to eat. So I'm glad that I'm
So, who-
doing
so, so who took care of you in all of this?
God, God, God. In 2023, when I went to the bank to go pay my light bill. Oh my God. In 2023, I remember when I went to go get my money. I'm just spending, with no job. Now, once you work a certain amount of time and you have 40 work credits, you are eligible for something called SSI, Social Security Income. That's for people who are sick and cannot work. You're eligible for that. First time I applied, I got denied. The second time I applied, I got denied. Third time I got a lawyer, I got denied. And of course, I'm in Mississippi. Okay? I asked my lawyer, why did they deny me? And he said, you want me to tell you the truth? And that's what he told me. And he said, besides, you're young. The illness you have has no cure. You think they want to pay you for the rest of your life? Okay. But I survived. I ain't got to rob. I ain't got to steal. I ain't got to go out there and sell no front. I ain't got to do that. Just know God, God, and God. I'll tell you that one day. That's another story I don't want to get into. But I'm surviving. That's all I know. I am surviving. It's so funny how my dream was to be a rheumatologist doctor.
Wow.
And now I have a rheumatologist because of my lupus. They specialize in rheumatology, in rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, autoimmune diseases, and stuff like that. That was my dream, to be a rheumatologist. I'm wondering if when I went in the lab, I got sick. I don't know. Because I was going to school. I don't know how I got it. But even after the doctor told me I had it, I still went ahead and got 2 more tests. It's a test called ANA. It take a lot of blood. I mean, you literally, at least 15 little tubes of blood when they're testing you for stuff like that. Yeah. So I test my kids every year. I mean, I don't know any family member that has lupus. I believe I get that shit from the lab, honestly.
It's crazy.
It's
It's
it.
it's
I think it's worse than cancer because you have a chance to beat cancer. There's no chance to beat lupus. I believe that I will be healed because I wrote on my mirror, I rebuke and I denounce lupus to be dried up out of my body. And I read that every day. I also have a paper that said, I am healed, I am healed, I am healed, I am healed. And I say that every day. And I prayed every day. I don't stress about my situation. I just live like I ain't nothing wrong with me. Because I just know if God want it so, then so shall it be. You know? I could go to bed good like no. Me I talk. Me can't go to my bed, Wake up the next morning, can't walk. That's what lupus does to me. Imagine I had plans And then I wake up, I can't even walk my kids to the bus stop. Imagine I want to go somewhere and I can't even drive.
You can't drive either? Right in this moment, you can't. Man.
Yeah. So I have a pinched nerves in my neck. It's called cervical neuro. I don't know how to pronounce the word, but you can Google it. Just Google pinched nerves. What is the pinched nerves in your neck called? Now that pinched nerves, it let me break stuff a lot because I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed, and this left hand keep dropping stuff and breaking stuff. Sometimes I'm doing my kids here and I have to stop. I can't finish. Yeah, I just never really told my real story on here because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm on here to beg. I did it one time and somebody was like, oh Lord, here goes the begging, and that offended me. So I just shut up and I never really speak about it again. You know? So, yeah. Some days, what the lupus does, it affect your organs. It can affect any organs in your body. Right now, my doctor said my eyes are going bad. That's what they told me 2 days ago. I can guarantee you tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up and remember the conversation we just had. You probably say, remember what we talked about? And I don't remember. I'm just being honest. I don't find fun in doing things. I don't find fun doing my hair. Sometimes I have to force myself to eat. This thing make you don't want to bathe. Make you don't want to go outside and play with your kids. You don't want to clean. You don't want to cook. You don't want to do nothing. So I have to fight it and do what I have to do as a mother. It's like I'm fighting it every day. But because I've been doing it for so long, sometimes this big old comes where I feel like I'm losing it. But then I cried and I prayed and I said, I go outside for a walk. I'll go outside for a walk and come back in pain. I swear. Like, I used to be in the gym. I used to go to the gym. I used to be fit. I used to look good. But steroid shot got me this big now. And I'm not big. I look good. Don't get me wrong. I look very good. But steroid shot got me this big because I'm a skinny girl. You know, I mean, yeah, steroid shot does this to me.
I'm still kind of curious. How I know you say God, 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 but still, I need something more than that. How do you get taken care of? You know, having no job, having where do
Well,
you?
my dad lives in New York. He's retired. My oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, dad, he send money every month. I I'll tell you that off the air. I don't want to tell you that, but yeah. You see how I do my hair?
Mhm.
I could charge somebody to do their hair like this for like $100 or $80. I do hair too, and I babysit
You babysit in close proximity to your house
in my house.
or
Yeah,
in your house? Okay.
yeah. I have a business card too in stores, and people call me sometimes to do hair. The hair business is not so, you know, like tomorrow I'm doing somebody hair. That's $100. You know, so I do hair sometimes. I babysit sometimes, and the other things that I do, I'll tell you off the air. Oh, I don't sell my body or nothing like that. I'm just saying. I just had to clear the hair. I don't do that. I swear to God, I don't do none of that. I don't have to do that. I'm a very smart girl, but I get some help, most of the time. Yeah. I'm doing all right. Yeah. I want to go back to school. I want to go be this doctor that I always dream of. Just that when I go to class, I can't sit in there for 10 minutes. If I sit, I have to put my 2 foot up in the air. It's hard, but
Well, it's a lot to go through, but I guess you're given strength to cope with the situation because it's not easy for even someone that is strong. So for you to go through all of this, um, it's really something. I just hope and pray I will be around and you will be around to see the end of it and to be able to say, wow, I remembered when this used to happen and that used to happen, and look at me now. I'm hoping that
oh
I will.
yeah, me not go dead no time soon. Me I go live till I hear them on my front grave. Honestly, me not dead. No, me I tell you. Somebody said a herbalist said, when you have lupus, you should not eat meat and drink great. You know, to be honest, me I go name down your place. Before. Me I tell you the truth, me not stop eat meat. Me not eat no pork. Me not eat pork. But we eat chicken, shrimp, and fish and them stuff there. I barely really eat meat. And to be honest, I eat healthy. Like if me show you some plate of me cook right now, you can tell. If I do my nails, I did my nails on my birthday. My finger them swell up. Me have to hurry up and take off the nails them. But me not dead. Me I go live. Me I tell you. Me I go live and guess what? Me I go be a gospel singer.
It's funny that you say that because I was getting that vibe. Because remember, I don't remember ever seeing you singing a gospel song. And yesterday when you came, I chose a gospel song for you, and I said I think this song would suit you well, without
No, that's
having.
mostly what I sing on here.
Wow, I
Yeah, like
hadn't.
this morning I was on here for 3 hours and 17 minutes. Strictly gospel. Oh yeah. All the time. You know me's a backslider, I'm not proud of it. You know? To be honest, the only thing me might do I misbehave on TikTok, but behind closed door, me's a prayer warrior, you know. And me get on my knee, them in a problem, you know. I tell you. I know my God. I know he's real. I experience him for myself. I can say that. So I know he's real. It ain't no second guess. If me fi go through, if me fi hit rock bottom right now, like say for example, pour me fi homeless tomorrow morning, I will never give up on God. Because sometimes in life we want everything from God, but we don't give him nothing.
True.
Sometimes he take everything away from us for us to see that, hey, hello, you're nothing without me. Sometimes when things good, people don't remember God. But me depend on my knee city every day. No day, no pause. My Bible up on the table there so open, Psalms 91. Every day me talk to my father. You understand? So I know he's gonna see me too. I'm not dead now. I go there I walk with all stick with my all. Bend my back. Miss Rudy. Yeah.
It's a little bit sad, but also a little bit refreshing to see that you was able to say your story and to feel a sense of relief that you were able to talk about it. That's something good. And I'm not going to forget it. I'm going to be looking into stuff. I'm not going to make any promises, but we'll talk off the air, as you say, and we'll work some stuff out if we can. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, keep on keeping on. You're strong and you're courageous. You seem to
Oh yeah.
have that
You
backbone.
know,
So
one day I was crying. I was sitting in the couch, I was crying. And my daughter said, girl. And she looked at me, girl. I'm like, what? She's like, why are you crying? I was like, girl, I'm stressed out. She's like, do you know God? I thought you told us to trust in God. What happened to that, huh? Just like that time I start ball. Because my oldest daughter, she's all about her God. And I'm telling you, you could play any gospel song in here, she knows. And anything at all, she would tell me, Mommy, God's gonna take care of it. When she write her notes, she said, God, I hope you can punish my dad and all these things. She always put God in everything. I'm gonna tell her, I said, don't be bitter to her father because Him not being in your life is not your fault. And he's missing out on something special. So you shouldn't beat up yourself for that. She's going through it too. But I don't have time to be strong for myself. I'm doing it for them. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's what it goes, when you eventually start having kids or getting kids, they become priority, especially
Yeah.
for, the first 18 to 21 years of their life, that you got to put them first. There's no question about it. It's a job that you must do. It's sad, when the fathers, you know, go missing and decide to not be a part of the kid's life. It's really a sad situation, but it's good that you're there holding things down, the best way you can and the best way you know how, and you're making it happen and you're putting them first. You're making them priority and making sure that they survive. Well, it's going to be good for you now and even in the end, because these are the kids who are going to be there for you if things should ever, well, you're going to live until you're old, so they're going to be there when you're old and gray and walking on stick and
This is why I stay single for so many years, because I
after you're
feel
single,
like
after you can manage man.
after me pum pum na sick. What is Father God? First of all, if me not say, hey, me in a pain, you can't tell. It me cook, me clean, me do everything. Me a hustler, me do everything. So you can't tell me nothing. What if stop me from being a woman? I mean, literally, I left my husband last year, and I had this thing for 7 years. So it didn't stop anything. I just had to leave him, because since I've been with him, I start taking medicine for anxiety and depression. Yeah, the boy would have stressed me out. I'm really tired, so I have to tell him to leave. Me not lie. So you see, right now, for me, a relationship for me, the man go know my entire situation and know if that's too much for him. Because I'm gonna lay it out there and say, you can manage a sick woman with two pitney. Me not ask him to pay me bill them for me. Me just want to know if him ready for this. It ain't even hard. It ain't even hard. Are you willing to leave work if you hear that I'm in the hospital? Are you gonna run, come make sure your wife is okay? I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be that. Are you gonna be the father figure for my two little girl? Not that I need a man or I'm desperate. I'm okay. But if he comes, you better know. Because baby, I'm so hard. I'm so hard to get. I promise you. And I'm not playing hard to get. It's just hard because I want to make sure. I just want to make sure that, hey, I got you. I'm ready for this.
I understand. It's a big difference in playing hard to get and or versus knowing what you want and somebody have to feel that requirement. You know what you want
Yes.
and you know what you're looking for. And if that person doesn't step up to the plate like you want them to, then it's a no. It's an instant no. You already know what you're looking for. And you know that you deserve it at the end of the day. That is good for you, actually.
What a great interview. Nobody pan TikTok no know my business. Guys, that man has something. You know, say that ginger, that ginger wig ya because. No, guys. No man, pan a serious level. Save na uno over ya so. At the ginger wig. Me say at the ginger wig do it. One thing I learned about Jamaican, them love mix up.
They do. They
Them
do.
love mix up.
But I tell you a story. It's actually not only Jamaican. It's actually a thing that is widespread across the world.
Jamaican a lead.
Not necessarily, but I can tell you why. No, it's true. I can tell you why. Not necessarily. Jamaican is not leading, or they might not be leading, but I can tell you exactly why. There was a point in time in my life when I thought Christians was the wickedest people.
Them are still wicked. pastor man call me since night. One pastor man call me since night and I tell me how this girl chopping with baby and her baby blood clot and pussy clotting. So I said, then how your pastor and a chippy clot them so? No man, something not right. So I said, I think he was a pastor. I see this wave coming in Jamaica. 2026, take heed now. Me send you something here, I make you see it. And me hear about 42 blood clot today, 27 bomber clot, and 63 blood clot. Why? Them say, don't watch a church, just be one less hypocrite. I mean that. Yeah. Me
But
no
here's the
hypocrite.
reason. Here's the reason why I came to that conclusion some years ago. This is the exact reason. I was born and raised in church or in Christianity. Both parents Christians. Everything that I did, so it was from home to school, from school back to home. And when I was not going to school, I was going to church. So I go to church at least 4 times per week, all day Saturday, and then Sunday night I'm at church again. So most of my life, 90% of the people that I know, they're Christians. So because this is the people that I know, then I'm going to see every flaw that is in the midst of Christian. But if I was spending more time with Rastafarians, other people, then I might have changed my mind and say, it's not just Christian alone wicked, but because I spend so much time with Christians, then they were wicked. I told somebody once that I know more black racists than white racists, and they wouldn't understand. No, it's serious. But it's because I spent my time and my entire life. I didn't use. I wasn't a person who watched a lot of TV, so I wouldn't even see what was happening on the TV. I only know the people that I see and I'm surrounded by my type of people. So then that's the ones that I know. But then eventually I started to travel the world and then I start to experience that, okay, so it is out there and there's a lot of it and blah, blah, blah. So a lot of things boils down to where you spend most of your time. The people that you're connected with, the people that you hang out with, those are the type of people that you're going to know that does a lot of crap, So so when you say what you say, it at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's where you spend your time and who you hang out with, and that's the experience you're going to have because that's where you spend most of your time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that is
understood.
the situation. So hanging out with me tonight and chatting with your ginger here. Oh, it's a pharmacy. Oh, you have your own drugstore. You have your own pharmacy. That's nice.
First of all, that's just too raw. That's just this is nothing. Okay, this is nothing. There is plenty more in here, but this is what I take instead. Instead of taking those, I take these herbal supplement, whole bunch of.
By the way, you mentioned something about the herb guy from Jamaica recently. I've been trying to get to him. I can't find him. So if you can find a way if he make him answer me. I messaged him on TikTok, but him not answer me. So, oh shit, that's
His
a lot.
number, his number. This is for your kidney. His number is on my post.
No, I have the number, but I'm telling you he's not responding.
Oh, he's not. Him always respond to me. 'Cause him like me. Move from your sweater.
Thank you, Rose, for the gold popular
So when me give
and
me
the
mother
heart
him
me.
number, look now when me give me mother him number, and me say call him. Me mother say me nah get him. Me call him and then me add me mother to the call. Me say why you not take me mother call? Oh, I've been very busy. So me say when me text her call, you always answer. Me feel like the man love foreign money, see
It's
that I
true.
love the US and the local Jamaican people, them no, Yeah, I saw him stay, but not to worry. I go and call him tomorrow. I said, look, my dad is trying to get to you. You need to pick up my dad because he lives in the US and he has a lot of money. Don't make him tell you nothing. Just tell him to send it to the website. Matter of fact, the website, I think I can send you the link to his website, and then you're going to see all the herbs. It's going to tell you for diabetes, for cancer, for HIV, for this, for that. And you know, whatever issues you have, he has the herbs for it. You just go ahead and order it. And I think when it reach, is it DCL? DHL. When you reach DHL, I think you have to pay like $19 or something, and then it come to you. But it comes quick. It comes quick. I mean, not lie. Since I've been taking it, I haven't had flare-ups from the lupus. I stopped taking it like 9 days ago because doctors have to put me on antibiotic because I was sick. That's why I wasn't able to perform on the talent show, you know. And so when I get off the antibiotic, then I'll be going back on it. And see me come off it, and now I'm having flare-ups. So I need to get back on it quick because maybe not having flare-ups has been climbing stairs, playing outside with the kids, driving. Hello, somebody. But sometimes you have to take serious it now. Turn it in a joke, you know. But nothing can get me down, man. That's why people not believe me when me come over here and me say me have lupus. Them say I lie, me I tell. You know, me tired for prove to them. You know, but me not a company. There's a girl named Janelle, you know. She's on TikTok. She have lupus and she's in Jamaica. She always a cry and I go on the most way. I may say if you need to stress out yourself, you would not get them breakout there in your face and sore and them stuff in her mouth. I stress out herself because people they not get money. You don't need to stress, just humble yourself and pray. Gotta go find a way.
Yep. Definitely, that's what's going to happen. But I'm glad I have your number. I need some stuff for my mom. So I'm going to talk to you later tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, later today.
His number is on the thing.
May I have him number on my
Call,
phone?
call him. If him not answer me, diss him for you. Me I'll class him.
No,
I'll
me tired
class
to
him.
call him. Me not call him again. Me tired.
I call him tomorrow. I call him. I say, why my father call your phone and you not answer? Like, what's really going on? You tell me, so if you tell everybody, if you share the news to everybody, and when they call you not answer, you lose the customer them. Me I say, me not order nothing more from your brother. Me I go up there and tell them, so if you not order nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Um,
I go message him tomorrow.
yeah. I like how you can keep calm in all the struggles. That's really a good thing, and it's one of the things that I think is getting you through because you know how to keep calm and not worry about things, and that's a good way to go about things that you don't have control over. Like makes sense. You go ball and roll up on the ground and it not fix nothing, and the complaining doesn't fix one dang thing. So it best you just live
My
your life.
doctor told me, my doctor tell me, say, ever since me start smoking the weed, I've been doing much better. But me not smoke none, I sell everything. No business, what am I do? I just go run people with smoke and make it getting on my system, yeah. I never
Yeah.
smoke from the day me born or drink, never. You prescribe weed, give me and think me out smoking, my father. You must see me. Hello? Yo, me got some, me come get, bring that little $800 they come for me there and come take them weed there. Cause I don't know why I don't feel like, I come put chemical in a look of fake weed and come tell me if you take. Me tell God already say if you not heal me, me just not heal. So, you see how long you sit down over here so you not chat with your mix up self. I laugh, you are next one.
No. No, I'm the good kid. I'm the good kid. I was about to tell
Say,
you that I'm on here until 1 o'clock, so we still have another 12 minutes to just Mix up
Yo,
and blend.
me say, everything where they give me go so rope. Cash. And if you not give me what me fi do. Go thief, me have to find way and make it my father. My pitney them love nice things. I can't buy one look of $10 slippers, a Jordan them want and Air Force.
Oh, by the way, from your collection, I've been wanting a Jordan for the last 5 years, and for some reason, like I couldn't
Work, my
afford it.
friend, work. In a November me go work. November, I remember the days in November, you know, my second day upon the job. Let me tell you what me do. Cause it's true me can't stay home like it bother me for the home. Me try different positions and different jobs. I'm going to tell you say, you know say, me decide say me want do front desk at one job. And me first day me come home, me a limp, you know, me na sound pain and what me, you know. And me say, oh, me a bad up that soap myself in some Epsom salt, buy me some compression stocking and say, yeah, me ready for the road. Me a go work. Work me a go. You see second day, when me come home, me spend 3 days in a hospital. And when me tell them say, me call the job and me tell them, I say, okay, just bring your doctor's note. You know where the doctor's note say? Do not return to work until doctor's authorization. Then all you expect me if you survive in a foreign? I want to talk it truth now. All me if you survive in a foreign.
That's
If
why I
you
asked you the question earlier. How do you survive?
tell front. I joke. I just like to joke around sometimes. But I tell us when the doctor them roop soaps. I
Yeah.
don't tell no lie. Regular. Big money.
You sound like someone I know.
Yeah, I am that girl.
Turn up.
Yeah, them to me now. We took your blood and we noticed you haven't been taking your meds. I said, no,
You know
me
one
take
girl
the
named,
meds them.
hold
Me
on there.
take,
You know one girl named Abby Dallas?
no. Me say
She have,
me take my
she have,
meds them.
she have one song with name I Am That Girl. You need to go listen to it.
Me tell it, yo, Blake, me tell the doctor say me take my meds. I through the serosity, you know, show up in my system. Oh, what is serosity? I said, Miss, Google it. She's like, oh, cause you know, so when I take serosity, it can mask some stuff in your body. Even the medication, them, I do them can't tell me not take it, I'm not take none. I not take none. Somebody say, oh, man, no, you talk over. All them can do is stop, give me. What am I do? Oh, lock me up. You have proof that the woman then also food figure run her mouth. I beat her till she's sick. A bad girl, you know. You're a bad girl.
We just like how you tell me if you go work. We like it.
You
And I'll
ever
go
been
forget it.
you ever been in a toxic relationship?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah man.
So my son dad, we was together for 2 years, and I remember one night him headbutt me. Because I don't want him in my house, because I find out say when me the pregnant, me find out say 2 other girls pregnant for him. And it's so funny how 3 of them born can look like triplet. 3 of them born the same month.
You mean
Different
your dad and the other two baby mother?
my son father. I was with him for 2 years. Yes.
So you have 2 daughters and a son?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I just show you my 2 daughters. Remember my son
Yeah, but
was
not
dead.
2 daughters, but we think say the son did dead.
The son dead. Yeah. I met her about. My son that
Oh.
passed away. Yeah, so I said that the man that me did there with now. When me find out say I do all of them stuff there, I decide say I left him now, and him come and knock on my door talk about say him have him stuff there and he want. Whatever other stuff him have, me pack them up in a bag, open the door and give. My man intention of to pass me for come in at my house and me say nah come in here. Cause even though I'm big in a body, me fight, you know. Me fight. Me not lie. Me I tell her the story when I me fight. Me don't know why me I read out my story tonight, but me just feel comfortable. So just sit down and listen. I complete. Me say when the man goes so and headbutt me, he's a double fired me up here. So. No, you can't look on here and laugh back because hey, you see when him headbutt me, I run go in the room for my gun. Before I run go in the room for my gun. After him headbutt me, you know. After him headbutt me, I take me fire the bus. You know me I hold me fire and me not see no blood, but me feel dizzy like me I go pass out. And me tell Gabriel for run go for the ice and me put the ice on it. And him stand up what I do a talk, she can tell about, oh you call your nigga. Cause it's so funny, like I swear on my children, I've never cheated on no man I've ever been with. Never. I've never been that type of girl where I go out there and cheat. You see, when I come over here and flirt and run joke, I choose me single. I would not do that if I'm in a relationship. So, you know, me and the guy together, live together and everything, and him do that to me. And all I do, I tell me, oh yeah, go call your nigga. Go call your nigga, let's see what your nigga gonna do. I just crawl up back him and use one tricycle and bust up in the back, you see? So me bust up your head back and me say, well, I saw bleed. Me no want him if he dead. So me run go take towel now and put back it and carry him go hospital. Me shouldn't do none. Me should make him stand there and dead. But anyway, me bring the old fat go hospital. Them stitch him up. Them stitch him up good and everything. Come back and talk about, can I come home? I say, come home where? Come home where? Him leave and go for him a couple days and come back. Man, come over here now. I'm there on the phone and talk to him brother, you know. Time brother ask me what's going on with me and him and I talk to the brother. Oh, you want to talk to a nigga? You want to be on the phone with a nigga in front of me and come back to the phone and him and go lick me or so. Me not tell no lie. That day there, I say, alright, yeah, prison for me. I hate that. Because me have the gun when me buy years ago put on in a one spot, no touch. Cause me I say, you know, any little thing, you know, me and my kids them. Plus, me see eyes I watch because me I drive BMW and me have money, people I watch me. You understand? I not trust people, so me go buy the gun. When the boy let me run outside with my gun. And I see him take off and I just start shoot after him. But just like bow with me little left hand. No, me not miss, you know. No guys, don't think I lie, me I tell a real shit, me I tag and I start fire them, you know, man. Cause me I tell you, where me angry, where me I'm boil inside. Cause me I say, yo, a big woman and my father never even cuss bad word after me. First of all, my daddy spoil me. My daddy give me that welfare go carry with that money that when me reach a foreign and said to me, if you want to go spend it, go spend it. He say, Frank, yeah, baby, me I save that for you. So me know my daddy love me. My daddy spoil me. Anything me want, anything me say, I say go. If you tell my father right now, say me cuss, him say no. My daughter no cuss. But anyway, guys, somebody go inform and call the police and tell them, say, yeah, me over here do things. But anyway, me did plan ahead. Me did kick off the door. And then call 911 and tell them, say, somebody kick off my door. And me that run on your person and do all of that. Because me I say to myself, what if me shoot somebody in a prison, me I go. And when me look back and realize, me I like piss out myself. But you see, from there, so, after I realize, you know, that go on, you know, me did have to end up pay for one window, you know. Did have to pay for one window.
This had to be in Mississippi, can't be in New York.
In Mississippi, yeah. So, when time I do that now, you know, the people them at the office, the lady at the office, she love me. So, she's like, why were you doing that? I said, girl, that was my baby daddy. That nigga slapped me in my face. She was like, goddamn, girl. Better be glad there ain't no cameras over here at the time. And that made me get to it. Yeah, so anyways, after that now, me end up leaving him and him keep coming over here. I walk up and down around my house with him like a tutu and I'm on a top. Oh, I'm about to kick the shit off. Right then and there, I sit down in my couch with my thing and I say, God, me I beg you, please make him kick off the door because I know at least 3 are going on before.
He's American?
Yeah, the only American man I've ever been with. And guess what now? Just because me left him because he might cheat on me and go get 2 women pregnant. I swear to God.
And that one was the husband, right?
No. That was my baby daddy. We was
Okay.
together for 2 years. That was my son's dad.
Okay.
But me, I tell you, say, see him, Jesus Christ, was worst toxic. The man take all my phone and go with it for the whole day. And when he not find nothing, he's like, yeah, cause you don't block them niggas out your phone, that's why. If me ever look through the window, man, me I look for, because he was cheating so bad. He thought I was doing the same. See me? But when me realized that me can't get rid of him, I went and I got a restraining order on him. Yeah. I went and got a restraining order. I know years passed by. Look at me and him now. I'm a dog. What day? What day? What day? Me there? Me hear me door knock. Him can't too look boy. Them gonna look for me. The one that went cheat by me with. That's why I say, yo, me, I'm so forgiving. Like I'm such a good person, and it hurt me, and me have to tell him to not come back over here. Because me realize that through him realize that me love a little boy them. It's like him feel like say him can get involved with me. I told him, look, I said I would never. And I took my Bible and I put my hand in the middle of it. And I stand right there at my door. I said, I will never go back down that path with you. He's like, man, I ain't did nothing to you. I said, oh, you didn't? Man, I love you, man. We could work on it. Who? I forgive you, okay? We casual. You could say hi, bye, whatever. First of all, when him come, me can't cheer them out the door and we sit down out there, we laugh and we talk, whatever. I'm cool with that. And I only because me single, make me even allow that to happen. Because if me have a man, certain things me not go do. You understand? But I forgive him. When me see him, we hi, bye. Him can't drop off the kids and we watch them. But him coming in at my house, absolutely not. So I told him the other day, you can't come back here. Because you did this too often now. I just see you 2 weeks ago. Why you come back here so quick? I not like that. Don't come back. Him call me, me not answer. Him just stop. I said, thank you, Jesus. Whew. And the restraining order did open up, so. Can't do nothing. But yeah, that was the most toxic shit I've ever been in. And it's so funny when you go through shit and you give yourself a year or two, you start dating again, and sometimes it's not good to tell a person what you've been through, because I told my husband after that what I went through, and I better be these days to myself. He was alright. He was amazing. There wasn't no problem with me and him. We was cool and everything, but he wanted my kids gone.
Gone where?
To my mom.
Where's your mom?
In Jamaica. In Brighton. You never know we have full package before you come along, Janker. Who is you? We are full package. Yeah. And the funny thing, the guy was like one of my little chargy. Like, when time we used to go a party out of town, we used to see him all the time. We used to laugh and chat. Jamaicans, when them link up, it's like they been know each other. So, and to me a party promoter and him keep party, me know him. So, but me never expect, say, I wouldn't like my kids them. Yeah, and like them, like if him sit down and play the game and then come sit down side of him, move, them never, my kids are like daddy's girl type. Any man me go there with them, I figure love me too, daughter them. Cause my kids them would rather hang out with the man and do things more than with me.
Maybe it's a plus. Maybe it's a plus for you because it's better to find or to have that guy when not into your girls them than have the one that were into your girls them and go past them place. So maybe it's a blessing. It's a
Yeah,
blessing in disguise, maybe.
when me say me could go out, he's down. When me say we gonna take the kids, him nobody want go. And I said, damn, it's that bad. Me not lie, me left man for little less than nothing, When me text the man and I said, come we can watch a movie. He said, I like a crowd. The next day, I went and printed out the divorce paper. I swear to God. And I said, if the crowd is too big, you can take yourself out and go somewhere where it's not too crowded. And 2 days walk and pass me in the house and talk to me. And me put him out. Sure did. I put his ass out. Because me and you married and you live in a house with me and you not chat to me. You not pass me and I say nothing. You know me sick. Just come out the hospital and not even ask me if me alright. Me no bother want you. You can go on. Me will left you easy for little less than nothing. Like, don't play with my heart. Don't play with my kids. If I'm dating, you're dating me and my children. So you better come correct. That's why you say me can't just bring anybody around me kids them. Right now me I tell them, one little body, you know, but one little body man, but I'm afraid of man.
You know something I've discovered. I've seen it over and over again. It might not be a case where he disliked the kids, you know. Some people, some like the opposite person in the relation, the other person in the relationship sometimes just want to be with you fully. Them can't take they just want you. They don't want anybody in this space. Sometimes it's caused from different things. So they don't really dislike them, but they just want you. And sometimes the picnic them come like them take up too much time and them can't deal with it. Which I'm going to tell you some, I'm going to tell you something because I always advise people who are seeking relationship are seeking to be with somebody. I always tell them that here's one way that you go about relationships. It's not the subject is not the problem a lot of the time. So when you see that person that you like, one of the first things that you need to think about is the attachment. Who is this person attached to? Because the attachments is what becomes a problem most of the time, whether the person is attached to a mother that he can't separate himself from, and the
Good night,
mother
Linda.
became and then the mother become that problematic mother-in-law, or the person has kids and he puts the kids over the wife, or she puts the kids over the wife, because a lot of people don't know how to create the balance, or to, you know, a lot of people don't know where the line is, and they don't know how to create that balance to say, okay, all right, even though I prefer my woman or the man over, you know, it's hard. You can't say, all right, I prefer the kids them over the man, or you can't say I prefer the man them over the kids. So you have to find that space where you strike the balance, because if you can't strike the balance, then even though you don't dislike the kids, they're going to become a problem. And even if you don't dislike the mother-in-law, even though most people dislike the mother-in-law, you know, it's going to be a problem. So
Right.
I believe when you're trying to get into the relationship, you should focus on that first. All right, the girl that look good, you know, watch her cheeks them, watch her ginger hair, it look nice. Plus she want the body right and now, perfect girl, because the season right, the time is right. But then there is that moment when me have to go say to myself, can I live with your attachments? Because your attachments is not leaving you. They are with you forever. So your kids, your illness, your your ability to fire rounds at me. And you know, say, me a man will always trap. So I shoot out that. And you can shoot fast like me.
Somebody
Be attacked.
asked if you used to work at IRFM. Yeah, man, I used to be one of the biggest scammer at town. Yeah, but him change now. Him come a foreign and him change in life. You used to work at IRFM?
Me?
Yeah.
No, sir. Oh, they thought I was Ron Mushet.
I'm a shit in the morning, I'm listening and yawning, and I'm gonna wake you up.
Okay, all right, so here's the thing. I worked at IRFM, but I was not employed to IRFM. It was just like a pass-through situation.
He was a pass run donkey, basically, what he's saying. Yeah.
Your problem, you know, your problem. You are a problem, ma'am. Ma'am, you are a problem.
Oh my God, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Like sometimes me cry. Like I'm okay being alone, being single. I love it. I'm okay. I'm okay with me and my children. At least I don't have to worry about what he's doing or whatever. I have trust issues. And I don't think every man is the same because I haven't tried all of them. I think that would be very ignorant to say. So I believe there's good men out here.
Yes, of
But
course, me.
I feel like, damn, should I do this? Like, you sure you want to do this? Because I've heard majority of men on social media and in real life speak on all men gonna cheat. Now, cheating is a deal breaker for me. It's a big
It,
thing.
It's a deal breaker, you say?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a big thing. I mean, honestly, if you're a cheater, I can't be with a cheater. Okay, you know how. Okay, so I have. Let's say, for example, my red blood cell is attacking the white blood cells. And with that being said, I don't have immune system. So if you have a flu and you cough, me or sick, you might have sex with that person and the person will get a STD from you, but me guarantee if you get it. Cause me not have no immune system to protect me from nothing. My doctor begged me. I see my doctor mail me boxes of freaking mask and gloves and disinfectant for me to stay my behind in the house. Don't go anywhere because of my immune system. I try to take a lot of stuff, but it doesn't protect me. No matter what I take, my immune system is as weak as a jelly man we can't breathe nothing. So, guys, y'all look like you can't breathe nothing. I didn't mean to offend you if I.
hold on, man. I'm here to smoke breed.
No, I know you may talk. But like in real life, me is the kind of person like if me and a man there, me don't want for a guess. Me don't want for a second guess because at some point the man there go feel like, oh, she clean, she not do nothing, and it kind of my boss and you might not get tested. You see me? Cause once you know want to have sex with me I feel like there's something wrong. Like me no know. Me believe say most men cheat. But I would rather if I find a good man that don't cheat. First of all, me picky bottom. Me want a good man who don't cheat, love kids, patient, honest, respectful. I like a smart man because I like a man that lead. If me smarter than you, you're going to tell me, oh, you're going to like you know everything. I do. I do. I hate to say I told you so. If you're smarter than me, then me not have to say all of that.
Oh, hold on. Two questions. Even though you told me, and I think I know the answers, but someone is still asking. Well, Rose is asking, how old are your daughters?
Rose like me.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
You want my number, girl? I mean, if you want my number, you can have it. Big mama. Okay, girl. But my first daughter, she turns 12 on Christmas. And my little daughter, she turns 11 on Thanksgiving. Don't ask me. I don't freaking know. It just happened. It is what it is. And my son, he died January 6th. He was due January 1st. And I could prove it if you think I'm lying. I'm just saying. Yeah, we're holidays, baby.
Wow.
And my birthday is on holiday too.
Which one?
January 22nd.
Which holiday that?
Google it. Go Google it. Which holiday falls on January 22nd?
Hold on, let me ask my chat, just in case my chat knows. Anybody in this chat room knows what holiday falls on January 22nd? Anybody? All right, we're going to look in the meantime. I forgot the question that I was going to ask you. Oh, the question. Oh, I wish she gone.
National
Celebration.
Polka Dot Day. Go Google it. No, go Google. It's a holiday. Go Google it. January 22nd. What holiday is January 2nd? January 22nd. NC.
I can't find it. Anybody found it? Anybody found that holiday? I wonder if a trick she had tricked me. She probably laugh. She probably be laughing at me now. Be like, watch what me tell him about holidays, January 22nd, and watch him go and look it up and nothing no go say, A trick she tricked me, Damn girl tricked me. Watch me and her. She tricked me, man. Anybody find it? Because me no find no holiday in that January 22nd. I've never heard about it. And I'm learning it for the first time. And yes, there's a possibility that something like that could exist, but how come me just I find out that? Me never hear about it before. Right, did you go find it?
Hold on, they say I don't know which one to put on it. Hold on. But I'm gonna show you that I'm not lying. It's there.
I'm gonna
It's
look
oh my
for it.
god. It's not pulling up, but it's there. It's there. Trying to see if I could do this one.
SF Rose,
Uh,
what did I miss? SF Rose, what did I miss? Did you say something, SF Rose? I'm looking,
okay,
I
there
can't.
it is. There it is.
You can't see that. Me never say me kind of half blind. Features several mostly awareness-based on holidays in 2026, including National Polka Dot Day, Celebration of Life Day, and the National Blonde Brownie Day. I want the bomb. What is?
Did you hear? A blonde brownie. But yeah, it's a holiday. It's a national holiday in the US in real life. So all of us are holiday babies. Now, my oldest daughter, she were not meant to be born on Christmas Day. She was supposed to be born on January
SF Rose.
31st.
SF Rose, no.
But
I didn't see your comment, SF Rose. I didn't see it.
look, I was going to work in the Bronx on 233rd White Plains Road in the Bronx. I was going to work and I was coming up the hill. And I don't know, I slip in the snow. I slip in the snow and I started having contraction. My water broke and stuff. And these Jamaicans, this homeless Jamaican man is telling me to let him put me in the freaking cart. You know the shopping cart? This man tell me, yeah, put her in the shopping cart so we can take her to the hospital. She was born in Montefiore Hospital. And I ain't gonna lie, I got over 36 gift card, 4 car seat, probably 400 bucks of a diaper, and we were on the news. Yeah. When you have, you have a child on holiday in New York. I don't know if they're still doing it, but yeah, we was on the news and we got a lot of donations, honestly. And I was a nanny. I was a full-time nanny, and we went to Virginia for Thanksgiving. They needed me there to take care of the kids, and yeah, we were sitting at the table, and then my daughter was like, "Yup, I'm coming out. I need some of this good old food," and bam, yup. The lady was like, no. Make me piece of goat in a piece. No do it yet, so no. Hey, no, our English, our pattern worse than mine, and she there for over 50 years. My father, they are about 52 years, and him no speak, not even a drop of English, the man no speak. In English, Bangladesh, inside down, upside down, inside out. It bad. Terrible. I may take you off. So I may chat so bad. Yeah, but we're smart people, so Yeah, but
Some of us don't care so much about the accent, because me, I've been here, and trust me, not a piece of me changed since me come here.
I
Same
don't
home.
want to lose the accent because that shit is fucking sexy. This guy paid me $20 one time to say something. Yeah.
Well, back to the question, because I can't afford to miss this question. You have strong hope. I like what you said, actually. With all that people are saying, you believe you can't just generalize all men to be cheaters. And I love that about you, that you say you believe. So you're telling me right now that you have a strong belief system that you
Of
can
course.
find
There's
a
one
guy.
left. Yeah, he's only one left. But me don't know which part in there.
I mean, And me, I didn't ban well if we not cheat. I made that. Yeah, man. Wilkins, pick up yourself. Thank you for the follow. I am that
Don't
guy.
leave me. You know,
I am
so me
that
like
guy
that
with.
ginger hair. Me like that ginger hair, but me don't know how long it'll stay for me head for me. Not tell a lie. But in real life, I'm gonna start dating again 2028. But for
2028.
now, yes, yes. I
Why
have to
2028?
turn. I want to turn a virgin back again.
And how do you go about becoming
When
a
you
virgin
wait
again?
three, when you wait 3 years, you become back a virgin.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna name myself Type Ginger then. Type Ginger. Yeah.
My God.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait 2026, 2 more years. Damn, that's short. Should have waited till 2030, but boy, body is a nice thing, you know. But it's nice that when it are going on me raw, I'm gonna have to second guess it. Where it's been. I have serious trust issues. And may I be honest with you, any man coming in my life tomorrow morning, he might go leave me before Sunday. Alright, good night. He might go leave me before Sunday because me I call him and say, why you never see me I call you? And me I go want to search your phone on my own time and none of them now make me do it. Because them have something I hide. You understand? Me want to put him up on social media every now and then, post up a picture with him, and nobody now to say, oh my God, he's cheating on you. Me no want nobody to come style Ginger. You understand? If me can't do that, me no want you. The whole world fi know say me and you there. 1, 2, make me trust you. Don't let me have second guess. Because when I have second guess, you will never see the real me. I'm gonna hold back. And you wanna enjoy the real me. Because the real me, I tell her, take all the body and suck it out of your soul. That is a privilege. Me is not like the girl that when say, oh, them just do anything to anybody. You understand? Me know say 2 boy out the road can't raise them and I say this is a precious motor go upon them and lie them a tell. And I ask Christ. You see me? No, I say me never do it. Me try when me at 29. But it too big and it couldn't really hold in on my mouth. So I don't really, you know. But me not lie, right now, anybody son me wall.
Problems.
Problem.
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
I hope the best for you, and I hope you find somebody's son soon.
Say it again.
Hold on, little bit. Let me see if I can see that something here.
I hope the best for you and I hope you find somebody's son. After me now look for nobody's son.
I mean, I said it wrong. I hope the best. I hope the best for you, and I hope that somebody's son finds you soon. But that's the
Hallelujah.
problem. If somebody's son finds you, you might get the cheater that you weren't looking for. So you have to go find the man where you look for.
God no make him yet. How that possible?
Oh, you might have a point right there.
I get comfortable cause I floor me there tonight, you know, my father. Me not in the bed business tonight, so
You have to
come.
go. You have to go carve him out a piece of board for yourself because
Yeah, me want him body for short and fat. Just short. Short, not too long, just short and fat and you know, he can give me body 4 times a day.
like you lie about 4 times a day. Or which part you go find that man there?
What you mean? You can't find it. You can't make my dildo do you, my friend. 4 times a day, me want the body. If I even fi put it in 2 minutes and take you out, but it's too nice. You have to go do 2 extra minutes. Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
bridging over there. We have a bridging over here, son named Rasputin him faithful.
Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Congratulations to have a good friend named Rasputin.
And him single.
Now when time him go do and do no I'm murder him, you bury him?
No man, him safe man. He's a good youth, him single. And on top of it, he's
I'm not
righteous.
interested. I am not interested. I am not interested. How old is this man?
I don't know.
All right then.
I'm kidding. I know, but I'm not going to say it. It's his job to come
Is
tell the
he
story.
is he under 40 or over 40?
Um, I don't remember.
Here, I need a man in I'm 70s. When time I beat him in can't swing back too hard. You understand so?
What him can? Oh, he's over 40.
See, I'm damn thing. Look here, me want one old man when me can't beat when him do anything. Me just ras him and say, guy your bed. You know? You know what? Nobody. Look here. I used to date this guy. And well, me not said date because I never really met him in person. I always want to go visit him, but we find out say him have a different woman the whole time I like the man. Find out say have a woman. You know, me should have sweet him up, guy hard and poison him. But me change. Yeah, me have all him picture on my phone and me always a look on the body and sitting, you know. Till one day me just get mad and delete it. Backside, boy. One day gotta go send the right man.
I hope you realize when he turn up, because if you stay the way you stay, the man might turn up and him there right beside you and realize yeah him. Or you're probably looking at him. No, not right now. Oh, probably man is right in front of you and you don't see him. You know, who knows?
All I'm seeing in front of me is myself. Like, what is you talking about? Steady love. You want a man for them like me. And when me give them my number, then call one time and then they don't call you back. I wonder if my attitude that bad. I know me always make people laugh. Me not understand.
Or you need somebody who understands you. And I think you're probably going to go through a situation like I've gone through it most of my life, where people couldn't tell whenever I was serious as opposed to when I was joking. A lot of people had that
Oh,
problem with me.
listen. When it comes to having conversation, when it comes to seriousness, oh, I get down to business. I mean, serious business. But when it ain't that serious, I joke around and shit like that, you know? I joke around, like, yeah. Relationship is very fun with me. I do crazy ass shit. I mean, it's fun. It's fun, but nobody not deserve me. Nobody not deserve me. I tell her that. First of all, broke people not in a relationship. And me broke. So, yeah, if you are coming in my life and you not plan to help me and me two little chitlins, nobody come over here. So me broke and you broke. How we are celebrate brokemanship? What the fuck? What kind of ship? I not even ship. A bike. Ship too big. Babe, and can you buy me some groceries? No, me not stay so right now, mama. Fuck. You call me. Bills, me need some gas, you know. All right, I got you, sweetie. You know me not have it, but you know you take care of me, so me I gotta help you too. I'm gonna wash your white clothes them for you. Cause me don't know your shirt them so bad color. Me wash them. They look on the difference. You can't wash white. Me wash white better than you.
So it's about the money for you then?
No. Hell no, it ain't about the money for me. Cause would I not want somebody to pick me up broke? Of course. It's not about the money. You never hear what me I say. I say if him need gas or anything, me have him. You know what I say? Two and I go clap. But right about now, you must can do something for me. And me can do something for you. Like, you know, you gonna work and me no cook lunch give. Like if me no cook lunch give today. Me say no I like a $40 for lunch at work. You know, I like me very spontaneous them where there. Me cook and can lunch come for you. Like me we take care of you once me have it. But you know me not have it. So you have to go try come with intention to help out where me can. You know how you can take care of me and come pay me bills them for me. But me might fall short on one bills and me can't ask you. No, sir.
All right, So here's the thing. Let me paint a situation for you. So a guy who has lost most of his stuff, like let's just say he was in a relationship with a girl like you, and him get kicked out. Somebody kick him out of the house, and him leave every damn thing that he had in the house. He didn't have a job right in this moment, but he was probably sitting on the beach or sitting in the park or sitting somewhere, and you met him on that day when he had no job, no money, and partially nowhere to live, and him see you, and him just love off the ginger hair and the cheeks them, and him a say, yo, that girl is nice, man. He come like a godsend her for me. And him reach out to you and him tell you him story. And him say, boy, John, no, me really like you. And it's so bad that I met you on a day when I don't have it. Would you give him a chance knowing that this is a broken man, broken both in spirit, he's emotionally broken, he has no money, he has nothing? Would you give him a chance because he's
First of
ambitious?
all, absolutely, because first of all, we're human. We fall down, but we get up. You know what I mean? Like, you need food or anything? Yeah, I can help you with some food and stuff. But baby, I can't let you come stay in here. You got to go to the shelter because I got 2 daughters. At least I'm being
Okay.
honest. Yeah, you
Okay,
have
so
to go to the shelter and me I go come and pick you up and carry you go fill out job application. Yeah, me we help you out. Me always a help out people.
all right, yeah.
Since I've lived here in Mississippi, I took in more than 10 people to come live with me when me no know. But people like from jobs and Jamaicans and stuff like that will me help. Honest to God. So yeah, my first husband that I was married to for 6 years didn't have shit.
Mm.
I me build him up. Nice. Build him up, send him all to school, pay for everything. Yeah. So I have never been materialistic in any kind of way. But if you meet me right now, you're going to hear me complain about things. Because I'm stressed out and I need money. You understand? But me not ask if you come pay me rent. Me not ask if you come pay me light bill. Me might say, oh, me need little food though. Me not gonna lie about that. If me need it, me will ask her. But if me don't need it, you're not gonna hear me ask for it. You see me? It depends. After we help out, but I want to have conversations with this man. I want to hang out. I want to see where his head, his mental space is at. Because first of all, you never know say where him go through, he could have probably mash him up. Him probably deliberately come in with intention to come and hurt me. Him probably come and glitter like gold, and I fall for it. You understand? A whole heap of female out here. You see, like me hear my friend say if all she go catch all AIDS, she'll look for all her ex them and give them it. And I felt like that's bitter. That's bitter because I know your ex them give it to you. Is this person? And if you was careful enough, you probably wouldn't catch it. Because if me I got there with you, me I eat what way I gotta get tested before me and sleep. I've always done that with all my exes. So
By the
it's
by the way, your last husband, was he your first husband or was he a second husband?
my last husband was my second husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was my second husband. But yeah, me want to see where him head space there. And make sure I say, even though I don't have nothing, he's not using me. You understand? Because you cannot have nothing and people still use you. You'll be surprised. It might be little, but it's a lot to them.
Um, well, you have to actually think about that word or that phrase carefully. Using someone. It's a word that I like. If people call me a user, I don't take offense to it because we actually use each other. People use people to get to one point or the other. So at some point in life or at all point in life, we use each other as human beings. You have this, have it. I'm using you so I can get this, and vice versa. You're using me to get something that you would not get if it wasn't for me. So there are certain connections that we turn out to have to use people. And I can even go as far back as to Bible stories. If you believe in the Bible and believe that whatever is written in the Bible is anything that is true, that is how people used to operate. Back in the days, it wasn't about money, it was about gold and silver and land and animals. So if on my land I have grapefruit and orange, and on your land you have grape and You have grape and apple. I come over your house, I give you orange and grapefruit. You give me. So we use each other for what we each other have, and it's the same thing when we come together as a guy and a girl. I am using you to get the comfort that I need. I need what you have. Me need somebody pum pum, like you said. Me need it regular, and you want me for what I can give you as well. So we use each other. You want me for whether it's protection, companionship. So I'm going to be in your house as a companion, or you. As a matter of fact, me not gonna be in your house. You're gonna be in my house. So then you're gonna use me for my house and my shelter and my good juices and them things there. And then me I go say, me like somebody to keep me company, sleep with me at night, playing on me here, give me the cushion peng as often as I want it. I just say,
Shumpeng.
you know, say,
Is that even a word?
say I was a night now me I get out of hand.
Shumpeng. You know, Yellow Man mentioned that word in one of his songs.
That's where I got it from.
Yeah, Kushumpeng.
Cushion peng. Yeah, man, I got it in music. Some artists, at some point in time I was performing with somebody and them say Kushum Peng. And I say, what? A bangarang. Rasta man no mix up in a bangarang. There's always some form of phrase or words in people.
In a mango Kushumpeng, Kushumpeng.
Hear what? Gosh, I'm gonna go. But Rudy, I really enjoyed talking to you so much. I'm gonna talk to you again. I think we probably should do this every night, If you're going live, link me up and let me know say I go live, and I will just go live as well, even if I didn't plan a live. And we can just hang out and chat because you're cool people. You're cool people. You sound aggressive and miserable, but you sound nice, pantapait.
Yes, me miserable bad. Very bad. That I can agree on.
But you have a good heart. Well. The irony. Oh my goodness.
You don't have no heart. Uncle D, man.
You have a fraction of a heart over there, and that fraction is, a wonderful part of your being, the part that is keeping you alive. So I hope the best for you, and whatever I come across in my sphere, in my surrounding that can help, it might be a person, it might be something. I'm going to always remember you and know that I can reach out and say, "Hey, I found this. What do you think? I found a rose. Do you like roses? I found a peach."
No, but I like weed. If you know the weed man, he sell me 1 pound of weed, me flip it. So if you know any weed man, yeah, just let me know.
The good one then. All right. Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll certainly let you know. Well, yeah, it was absolutely a nice chat, Ginger, and I look forward to chatting with you again, and that you will sing for us again, and we will have fun. Guys, for those of you in my chat room, this is a fine person to follow. So if you haven't checked her out yet, head over there and follow her. All right, guys.
Your people are very disciplined. This is bad company. I would not advise them to do that shit.
Okay.
Don't follow me. Don't listen to him, y'all. Y'all don't listen to him. God damn. Don't listen to him.
Okay. All right. I'm going to big up my peoples who've been supporting me all night. There are some people who actually stayed over here the whole time. Some joined just now.
How many people you got over there?
We have 10 at the moment. Well, 9 actually.
There's 4 nosy people over here too. Guys, we don't have free food to give away. You guys can leave now. The story is over. Good night. Bye.
All right. Normally I would disconnect before I big up my people, but I'm going to stay on and big my people up. I want to say thanks.
Big up Rum Cream. Big up Egghead. Yeah, big
You
up
know,
old gal.
you know, lock her off, make she stand over there, greet our people there. We lock off her back foot. Anyway, who's this giving me all these amazing? I can't believe this. There's a nice lady over here giving me some nice, wonderful gifts. Cassandra Gardner. Cassandra Gardner. Thank you for coming over. Where were you all night? I needed you, Cassandra Gardner. I was trying to find a friend who was able to give me a confetti, and I couldn't find one. It was just SF Rose who was over here showering me with gifts and that kind of stuff. And so I thought there was nobody in the world that would ever give me anything. And just as I'm about to hit end, there you are, right in the stream, dropping a confetti on me, dropping a heart to me, and all these wonderful stuff. Thank you anyway. So back to what I was saying. And look at that. She's actually number 2. She just walked into the chat. Fix your damn face. You know what? Fix your damn face. As a matter of fact, let me just talk to the people that might finish before she come disturb me again. She what the attack say? Me no want to go listen to it because she might maybe drop off on my damn chair. Thank you for the follow, Cassandra. You're my new friend. Cassandra, I'm following you back. You are my new friend. Not because you gave me the gift, but because I feel a certain energy with you right now for whatever reason. Anyway, back to what I was saying. SF Rose, thank you for being kind. Thank you for being my MVP. Shut up. Thank you for being my thank you for being my MVP. Thank you for being my number one. Thank you for being my my continued number one supporter. Thank you, Cassandra. You are at number 2, and I'm just meeting you for the first time tonight. Thank you, Cassandra. I hope to see you again. Rasputin, big up yourself. Give thanks for the strength. Fatal, one Fatal over here. By the way, Fatal now has the second biggest song that is probably will eventually be the number 1 song on the what you call it, WYFL rhythm. Yeah, man. Fatal have the second biggest song on the rhythm. Are you leaving?
Got the fatal big up. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
You see that them something here. Anyway,
Me never.
Fatal, Delia Forbes, thank you for being here as well. Justina, thank you for being here. Vi, you haven't said one word, but thank you for being here. Island Voice, being here the whole time. Oh my.
Baba.
Island Voice has been here. Thank you for the support, Island Voice. We are partners in crime right now, so big up yourself. Island Voice, thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. We also have Josiah or Joseha Jojak. What a name. This name is a crazy name, but yeah. Big up yourself, Mr. Jojak. Thank you for being here. And thanks for everybody who joined and support, whether you gave a like, a share, whatever you did tonight to support what we do. We appreciate you. And big ups to Lionel Borland. Thank you for being here. Cassandra, where are you watching from? Oh, we're ending the live. I shouldn't be asking more questions. Anyway, back to you, Rudy. Thanks again for keeping my company. And I hope that I kept your company and that, you go to bed in good spirits. Go and it's okay to dream of me, but you don't have to. Tell me about it tomorrow. Tell me that you dreamt and we had great conversations. Tell me that we continued this conversation in your dream tomorrow when I see you again. Cassandra is from Canada and it is very cold over there. Recently it was -21 while it was -6 where I am right now. So big up yourself, Cassandra. Thank you for passing through. Anyway,
Can you tell my girlfriend to come over here so make sure she follow me so I can send her that one view, please?
who?
My girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend? Rose?
SF.
All right, SF Rose.
Yeah.
Girly needy over there.
Yeah, that's my
I
new girlfriend now.
I can see you guys becoming very good friends actually.
Don't worry about that. That ain't your problem. Worried about you. Just deliver the message and you leave and have a good night. You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
All right, don't give her the matches.
Matches.
All
Ah!
right. All right, SF Rose, you heard? You got the matches straight from the horse's mouth.
Good night, Rose. Oh, this is for Rose. This is for you, Rose.
All right. Don't know, no? All right.
I'm gonna sleep and think about Rose. I'm a lesbian now.
Okay. All right. Have fun. Catch you later again when we do this all over again.
Huh? Oh, I'm not coming back. I don't
No,
know why
not
you think
now.
I'm coming back. I'm finna block
Later.
you when I get off here. Bye.
All right.
Yeah, I
Good
came
time.
over here for SF. I got her. Why am I staying here? Good night, beautiful
All
lady.
right.